Hey everybody, and welcome to Kitchen Goat. Today I'm doing a controversial recipe. We're making banana pudding brownies. Now I know somebody's going to be sitting there screaming, "Mima! That Yankee's going to make some banana pudding. He don't know nothing about no banana pudding." Look, food brings everybody together. I'm going to tell you some of the best sushi I ever had was from a white guy that looked like a extra on Sons of Anarchy. But anyway, let's give this a shot, and let's just, if you get offended by me making banana pudding, grow up and get over it. So with that disclaimer being said, let's have some fun. So banana pudding, especially living in North Carolina, everybody, it's like sacrilege if you don't eat somebody's banana pudding. It's just the two of us. So I don't want to make a big thing of banana pudding, and I saw this recipe and I'm like, brownies. Okay, so here's what we've got. And this is where I digress a little bit on the recipe, which is okay. Because it calls for banana extract. I have no idea what in the hell that is. So I used up some mashed up bananas anyway. Who cares? It actually doesn't call for bananas, and who can make banana pudding anything without real bananas? But we're going to do it today because I'm going bananas. All right. Mixed together, we've got brown sugar, regular sugar, butter, vanilla extract, and eggs. Okay. Mix together, make a dough, line a 9x13 casserole pan with parchment paper. Have no idea why, but I did it. And then pour the filling on top. So basically what we're going to do is I'm going to do this, what I would think of as backwards, but it's not really, it's forwards. We're going to make the brownie mix first, and then put the filling on top, and then cover it in vanilla wafers. Now, couple things. Cream cheese. Where did I get cream cheese? Believe it or not, if you go to Smith's and Dorch's, they have cream cheese right now. Did I use regular vanilla wafers? Who are we kidding? You all know I'm cheap. We got the cheap stuff. It's probably made in the same factory, but whatever. So let's get started. So I'm going to move this out of the way. I'm going to try not to trip over the dog. So sugar. 2 cups brown sugar. I'm sure somebody's grandmother's just like, what in the world is this guy doing? Well, I've never said I wanted to be famous. So 2 cups of brown sugar. I'm gonna guesstimate it here. About 1/3 of a cup of regular sugar. Liquefied butter, 1 cup. Eat your heart out. Vanilla extract and eggs. So I've got 2 whole eggs and 1 yolk right in here. Boom. I've got I'm just going to eyeball the vanilla a little bit. You don't want to put too much in. And then we're going to mix this up, and I'm going to be right back. All right, so we've mixed up our sugars our butter, vanilla extract, and our eggs. It's all mixed up here. Okay. Feel like Frankenstein's scientist when I'm sitting there. It's alive! So now we add flour, salt, baking powder. 1 teaspoon of salt. 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Do not get baking powder and baking soda mixed up. They're two completely different things. And 2½ cups of flour, and then we're going to mix this up and put it in the bottom. And all right, so and pay no attention to the amount of flour and everything else on my apron. I've been cooking all day. It's rainy, it's crappy, I don't feel like watching the news. Gee, big surprise, it's like the last 3 years. But who knows? So 2½ cups of regular all-purpose flour. We got that. And I gotta tell you something. My sister-in-law, Susie, gave us these Pyrex things. I love them. They're great for cheese dips. They've got glass lids. Look, I don't care. I like the old Pyrex. I'm not a millennial, but they changed the recipe back in the 90s. If you can find the old Pyrex, use it. So we're gonna mix this up. And as we mix this up, we'll be right back. Okay, so we've made our brownie mix, and Stacy just happened to look up and go, "Why is there no chocolate in there? It's not a brownie." Well, I don't know. Maybe because it's weird and I don't like brownies. Chocolate kind of makes me sneeze a little bit, and you know, I don't like chocolate cake. I'm weird, but you know what? That's okay, because we're all in this together and we're having fun. So I'm gonna just spread this out, and we're gonna put this on the bottom. We're gonna put our filling on top, and I'm gonna show you how to make that in just a minute, and we'll be right back. All right, so here's where I diverted from the original recipe. It calls for 2 tablespoons of banana extract. No, not doing it. No idea what it is. Don't even know where to buy it. Don't even want to look for it. So what we've got to do is take our coveted cream cheese and a box of our vanilla pudding. It calls for vanilla pudding, but I would have used vanilla pudding anyway because that's what I normally keep around the house. It's great. Actually, one of the best tricks you can do to make a cake or a pie or anything is add a thing of pudding. I mean, I use vanilla. You could use whatever to your cake mix. And you go check out your local farms like Fubar Farms down here in Red Oak and get, you know, some farm fresh eggs. That really helps. So what we're going to do is we're going to mix up a box of vanilla pudding with the cream cheese first. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add milk, eggs, and then stir the banana extract. This is my banana extract. I took 2 bananas that were about ready to walk out of the kitchen, and the other way. So I was about to take 2 bananas that were about ready to walk out of the kitchen, put them in there. We're putting it together. Look, take 1/3 cup of milk. You know, my dad was watching one of my videos and he's like, you're not showing people how to measure. So I'm doing that now. 2 eggs. Again, thanks, Susie. And this is going to be my banana extract. 2 whole, ready to walk out the kitchen bananas. And you might have to modify the cooking time accordingly because you're adding more liquid. I don't really know, but you know, we'll find out. I mean, sometimes it's just a guesstimate. So anyway, we got our 2 things in here. My apron's already dirty. We're gonna mix this up. It's gonna look good. We're gonna have great fun, and we'll be right back. All right, so we've mixed up our pudding. I'm just gonna dump this on. And spread this out. You know, if anybody wants to be fun, tag one of these famous Food Network people and see what they say about this. You know, who knows, maybe they might like it. I like it. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you get entertained by it. You know? Like I said, this was something different. And all right, so I guess that'll be it. Now, what about the vanilla wafer part? Our El Cheapo box of wafers. And you know, it actually said, put it in a 6x4 pattern. You think I'm gonna pattern this stuff? Forget it. Well, maybe, I'll make it look decent. You know what? I'm just gonna drop this over and, you know, I'm sure somebody's grandmother's just about to have a conniption fit right now, but that's okay. Because you're not sitting in my kitchen. Hopefully you're getting a good laugh. You know what? I'm gonna just dump it all and sort it all out. Pattern schmattern. Probably too many. I'll pick some of this stuff out and we'll throw it in the oven. All right, folks, 45 minutes at 350, and we're going to use the parchment paper trick to lift it out, just like that. And let's cut this up and give it a shot. So, it's been one of those days. Well, the cool thing is it cuts like cake. I was just curious how this was going to cut. And let's see how it lifts up. Ooh, look at that. That even baked up like a, I'm impressed. I don't know, folks. Me and Mom might have to make this. Hey, Yankee guy did it. So let's try this out. Ooh. Folks, you're going to have to take it from this Yankee transplant. Make this. This is awesome. Give it a shot. It's a crazy twist. Be kind, be excellent to each other, and have a great day. I'll catch you soon.